We're live!
Hey!
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds because you know how that always goes with live streams.
Yeah, always.
Waiting for StreamYard to tell me that there are actually people. There we go. There are people watching. Hello,
Hey
everyone.
guys!
Look, I brought a friend. It's Amanda.
It's Pris!
Well, they know me. I hope they know me. I'm assuming they know me. But they know you as well because Amanda is actually my co-host for the whole Percy thing we're doing. So you're gonna see both of our faces every single month for the new book. But Amanda is usually in the comments as Egyptian spirit. And we all know that she's like always there. Like we
I
know
tried
the
to be.
Egyptian spirit's name. Like it's a very common name in the comments. Um, I have linked Amanda's social media and her new YouTube channel as well in the description. Go give her a follow because she is
Thank you!
nearly at 100 subscribers and she has 2 videos out already. So go watch them and the next live show is gonna be on Amanda's channel as well. So go give her a follow, subscribe, so you won't miss out on that. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of people here for a Jesus. I am like shitting myself
So
now.
sorry!
There are a lot of people here for a discussion live show. Like normally there's not that many people for a discussion live show, but we are here to discuss Percy Jackson, and I am so excited because I love this series so much. So I'm just gonna flick through the comments. Hello, everyone. Uh, hello. So excited to be here. I am so happy that you are all here. We are discussing Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, the first book. And for the next month, February, we are gonna read Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters.
Yeah.
We currently don't have a date for the live show yet, but it will be at the end of February, like the last few days of February. And we will let you know. The Discord and the Twitter is also linked in the description, so go give the Twitter a follow. You can come hang out in the Discord with us. All updates will be happening there as soon as we have a date for the next live show. I will let you know. And
We
yeah,
don't bite, we promise.
huh?
We don't bite, we promise.
We don't bite. We absolutely do not bite. Well, maybe I bite a little bit, but
Only if
it's
people ask.
yeah, it's just tiny bits, tiny bits. Um, yeah, let's dive on in on Percy Jackson and the Lightning thing. What I want to ask the audience, and then I'm gonna ask you, Amanda. I want to know
Sure.
if this was your first time reading it or if it was a reread, because I know it's a popular series and I know a lot of people have been rereading it. A lot of people have been reading it for the first time. So let me know, was it your first time or your reread sixth time? And I want to know your rating for the book. So for me, this was a reread. This was my second time reading it. I've read it before once years ago, and I can happily report that this gets 5 stars. So hey, and now I want to know what Amanda's rating is.
First time, 5 stars.
Yay! I
That's
feel like
so much.
we're gonna be like on the same level with like the amount of joy it gives us.
Oh yeah.
Um I'm gonna I need to hello from Egypt. Oh my
Hey
goodness.
Matt.
Um Jesus, I need to scroll. Why are so many people here? It's just like, why is so? These aren't sprints, people. Why are so many of you here? Oh my
Don't
god!
go flutter.
Hello. I am like flabbergasted. Who else is 1,000 more excited for the TV shows after reading this book?
Yeah,
Hell,
definitely this.
yes. I swear to God, I will do a watch along if this series comes out because I will die on that fucking hill because I need to do. This is gonna be awesome. Like I am so
Definitely.
excited for that show. I somehow thought I'd be able to read the whole book this morning. I'm only 50 pages in. I don't know who I thought I was. Well, you can read it like, and you can watch the live show back, or you can just hang out with us if you want to be spoiled. But I suggest that you read it first and then watch it back. That's a little bit more fun. This covers definitely reference Logan Lerman and Percy Jackson and love it. I still have the original covers. I um I don't know what kind of covers these actually are. There are like many different versions
Hmm.
of the books. Like these are well loved books. Still reading The Lightning Thief and about halfway through. Yes, good morning. Evening, good morning. Oh my god.
Where are you?
Hello, fourth reread friend. You will
Nice.
get it, girl. You get it. Yes, friend. Yes, I agree. Rereads. Oh my gosh, there are so many rereads here. Oh, I I'm so behind on comments already. It's gonna be interesting. Reread. First time. Rereads. Didn't have time to reread, but I read it 2 years ago for the first time. 4 out of 5 stars was my first time. 5 stars, childhood fave. Third or fourth reread. First time, gave it 4 stars. 4 stars. Of course, it was a 5 star. Oh, Jesus. I am stressed. Okay. 4 stars. Didn't quite hold up, but still fun. Fair. 5 stars. Hi, everyone. First time reading. It's a reread for me. Haven't read it since middle school. 4 stars. I just reread the entire series last year, so I feel like I should remember enough for this show. Only realized you were doing this a few days ago, so I didn't have time to reread with other books. That's absolutely fine. You can like join us right now with the rest of the series that we're gonna do throughout this year. Third reread, always been 4 stars, but before, but I think definitely counts as a favorite. Now I'm upgrading it to 5 stars. Yay!
So far, I can't see anyone that didn't love it.
I know, right? I haven't. I only see 4 and 5 stars. I haven't even seen a 3 star, so that's exceptional. The fact that the teaser trailer is the first page of the book makes my jaw drop. I'm so excited. It was actually my first audio booking it, but I was not a fan of Surfer Pro Luke.
Same.
Surfer Pro Luke. Hello, everyone. Hello. It was my first time reading. 5 stars, 4.5. I don't rate books traditionally anymore, but with enjoyment level and a book I've read, the one for this Aragon probably throw it away by a. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I feel like Percy Jackson is you kind of with a lot of series you grow up with the characters, so I feel like
Right.
it's definitely it's like a little bit of older middle grade and it's slowly making its way into make maybe like younger young adults.
You can definitely see the
Definitely,
progression.
yeah, but definitely like the second series. um yeah, so like the premise of this book, like this is all about Greek mythology, like we know this. Lily is being weird. Are you gonna leave me? You don't have to leave. Oh, now she's annoyed with me. She's mad.
Uh-oh.
She's staring at me. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I'm doing a live show, okay? Yes. So, it's all about Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology, but what I think I love about the series and the books is it makes Greek mythology so easy to understand.
Definitely.
That is just like wow, like you learn so much throughout these books about all the different things that happened with the gods between them, and like the whole thing that the gods are having all these mortal children, the demigods. And I love that there is like school aspect, like Camp Half Blood. I love a school setting in books. That's like, one of my favorite tropes.
I
Uh,
love books with school settings and camp. So for
yeah,
this, it was
I
just
love a bit
perfect for me.
camp as well. Yeah, I agree. Um, and it's just like really, really fun. Um, So I think that's like for me the main points why I like it so much. It's like the Greek mythology, it being so simple, and it just if the story is like so easy to understand and you read it, it's so fast paced.
It felt
Look at it
tangible,
in
like
a
you
day.
could literally reach out and take it for yourself, like you could
Yeah,
understand everything.
yeah. So what are the aspects that you like the most, Amanda?
Well, just to echo what you said, really, especially love the banter and the sarcastic comments.
Yes.
Love the relationships. The only
Yes.
thing I didn't like was Percy's stupidity because I felt like some of the stuff was like really obvious.
I swear to God, Percy is like
If I
stupid.
could grab hold of him and shake him, I would have.
Yes. Well, he's gonna be stupid throughout the entire series, let me tell you. But it's also kind of like a little bit endearing as well.
Yeah,
I
I get
do
that.
really like Percy. He's not by far my favorite character, but I like Percy the least out of our trio. We have like the trio with Percy Jackson, Annabeth Chase, and Grover.
Annabeth,
And yeah, Annabeth is of course like we all love Annabeth. We know that. We stan Annabeth in this household. Like she is just an incredible character. If you haven't watched the films, yes, Fran, you get it, girl. You get it. Please do not ever
luckily I
watch
don't
them.
remember enough, so I think
They
I'm okay.
are really fucking bad, and they did Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and then they did Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, and they put the rest of the four books into the second movie.
Why?
What? And they this and the, it just no. Hmm. No. No. You grew up with the characters, but all the books are still marketed as middle grade, unlike some other books which will be marketed as YA. True. To be honest, was a bit scared to reread it because I was triggered by the stepdad the first time I read it.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's just despicable.
yeah. But I found that really interesting that we actually find out why Percy's mother puts up with him
Mm-hmm.
because he like hides. He's like hiding the monsters. The monsters cannot stand him, so he's like
Yeah.
good to be around for like the monsters and stuff. Thought that was really interesting. By the end of Percy Jackson, it's gone into YA, but I mean the first book is middle grade. Yes, for sure. It's like going to camp. Yes, I feel that like so much. In mythology, Perseus is Zeus' son, and Theseus is the son of Poseidon. But Theseus won't have worked in the title. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Um he is a seaweed rain. Seaweed rain. That nickname is gonna like last
That's
forever.
gonna stick.
Yeah, it's gonna stick throughout the whole series. Love the camp idea and the friendship found there. Yes,
100%.
I agree. The found family aspect. I love found family. Loved how it weaves Greek mythology into the modern world. I 100% agree because who would have thought that Mount Olympus was in the Empire State Building?
Yeah.
I thought that was the first time I read that. I thought that was so fun. I was like, that is brilliant. That's brilliant. He can be smart. He just got stupid at first. He does grow out of it a little bit. Um, yeah, but we have Annabeth. She got this.
She was
She will
amazing.
save the day. Percy's and Annabeth's aggressive friendship is one of the favorite parts of the book. Love her too. I forgive him because they made me aware the books exist. I don't think I thought Percy was stupid when I first read it, but I was like 13. Yeah.
Same.
Like I look at it now with like adult brains. I love his mom. Also loved the blue everything element. Yes. I keep seeing Walker School and the rest of the trio cast are reading this again and will cry watch the first episode. I will be the same. As a horse girl, I love that Percy can talk to horses. That yes. That is pretty cool. Um so yeah, diving into like more of the characters, because I feel like they are like a really big part of the story. We obviously have our trio, um, which is incredible. I really we have touched a little bit on Percy and Annabeth. Obviously, Annabeth is just she is just this smart, badass chick. And like we've grown up with like a lot of these types of characters. We obviously have Hermione, we have Annabeth, we have like Katniss Everdeen, that kind of types of characters. But I feel like um Annabeth is like smart and badass at the same time.
Yeah.
She has really like, the fire within her. And at the same time, she's incredibly intelligent. And I feel like that is just it's just such a good combination. And it shows that it doesn't have to be like a one way or the other.
No, no,
Sometimes you
you
have
can definitely have it all.
the badass girl or the smart girl, but Annabeth is just like, hey, I can do both. It's fine. The first movie is fine for me because that's how I discovered this world. Only the first one has a special place in my heart. We watched for a class back in seventh grade. Okay. Yeah, I totally get that. Rick does make a few other mythical goofs, but they came in about book 2, 3, so I'll hold it in on there. Yeah. You hold it in, friend. No spoilers for book 2, please. I can also wait to see how they're gonna change Edna's garden considering what we have learned about that myth now. Oh, interesting. I will say that I didn't like how Annabeth kept as soon as she met him. Kind of like I get it, but I still didn't like it. Yeah, she was like a little bit judgmental in the beginning.
Yeah,
Um,
guarded mostly.
but I feel Annabeth has like gone through a lot,
Yeah.
to get at Camp Half Blood and um, with her not getting along with her own family and stuff like that. Um, I thought it was like very brave at the end that Annabeth chose to go back to her family. I
Yeah,
thought
for
that
real.
was like, oh yeah, she's like giving them a second chance. That's like really, really good of her and really brave of her.
I really hope it goes well for her.
Yeah, yeah, I was, I cannot say anything. I need to get my mouth shut. But I've forgotten like a lot of details, I must say. I'm like trying to remember the things that are gonna happen. I like know about some of the bigger things. But I do also remember a lot from the second series, which is also incredible. It's gonna be oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. I swear to God. We
Oh,
are
I
gonna
can't wait.
we are gonna be introduced to so many like good plot twists and characters and cliffhangers. And we, like for the people out there that are reading this for the first time, your life will change because you're gonna meet a boy called Nico. And I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Nico must be protected at all costs. Okay, he is just he's my favorite character of the entire series, and I know a lot of you will agree that with me because he is like a fan favorite character. I feel like Annabeth and Nico are like the fan favorite characters. They are just yeah.
Haven't met him yet.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I swear to God. I think it's book 3 or 4 that he's introduced in. If we do the live show for that, I'm gonna be gushing about Nico for an hour.
I
But
expect it.
just Nico, Nico, Nico. Oh my gosh, he needs to be protected. Nico, yes! Yes. Same, Fran. Same. I love like learning about all the Greek mythology, but also how it's like being portrayed in different ways. Because fun fact, actually, in this series, it's like very like the whole Medusa story is about like Athena cursing Medusa because she was Poseidon's girlfriend and they unholied her temple by doing the deed there. And Athena was so mad at that they did that in her temple that she cursed Medusa, being like the girl with the snakes. Um, and it's like portrayed in that way. But what actually happened, like, because I found out that recently, is that Medusa just wanted to be left alone, but Poseidon was like crazy about her and he pursued her. He raped her in Athena's temple. And instead of Athena showing like mercy and going after Poseidon, no, she took it out on Medusa and she cursed her. So when I found out about that, I was like, Athena, you're a bitch.
Oh
That's
yeah.
not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. So I wanna ask you like guys a question that I feel like it just says, oh, book 3. Nico is book 3. Yes, book 3. Ah!
March is going to be your favorite month.
Yes. So I want to ask you guys a question because I feel like it says a lot about people. Um, if you were a demigod, who would your godparent be?
Knowing my luck, probably Medusa.
Yeah. Okay. Um, I am going with Artemis. For the longest time, I was like, oh, I want to be in Athena's cabin, but no, I am going with Artemis. I feel like that, or Hades, or
Love babies.
Hades. No, I think I'm Artemis. I think I would be a daughter of Artemis. Um, I'm gonna see what the people are saying. Yes. I swear to God, I might do an extra live show for this. I swear to motherfucking God.
I can see it now.
Whew, whew. Good evening. I never continued my reread of the second series. Oops, just realized that. You can do it with us.
You have time.
Always the woman. Oh my gosh. Yes, Fran. I swear to God, in Greek mythology, the men are absolute dickheads and the women get punished every single time. And it's just, It's just the same as in this world. It's just the
That's why
same.
I'd love to be Medusa's daughter.
Athena is a bitch. Yes. Hades. Hmm. My emo heart says Hades. Hades, Athena. Yeah, officially Medusa isn't a god or goddess. Um.
Oh, not again.
Oh, your camera is. There
There
you
we go.
go.
Sorry
You're
about that.
back. So if you were like to choose between like if I were to choose between the three brothers, Zeus or Poseidon or Hades, I would definitely be Hades' daughter.
Yeah, same.
100%. Been brainwashed by the PG book to say Poseidon. Hey, that's all fair. Got Athena on the test, but I feel I'd be with Hades. Athena, sorry. Aries. Oh, Aries. Oh man. I could also be a daughter of Aries. Yes, for sure. What were the thoughts on Clarice? Clarice. She's a bitch, isn't
Mm-hmm.
she? She does have some growth though in the books. We're gonna see a lot more of Clarice. A lot more throughout the series. She's like one to stay. Aphrodite, I'm just to love her. Do like Hades. Ariane, I'm stable and I feel like he fits. Oh, you know what we could do? I'm just gonna do that. That would be fun. Shall we take like a BuzzFeed quiz or something? See if we can see what. Hang on, I'm just gonna search Greek gods. Like which Greek god are you or something? Quizzes. Search Greek gods. You can take like the quiz with me to see which god or goddess are you? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Hang on. This is gonna be fun. Whoa. Oh. All right. Pick a mythical creature. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. What do I choose? I'm gonna go for Hydra. Sneaky sneak. We'll do it again for you, Amanda, after this. This is gonna
Yep.
be fun. Pick a fruit to serve at a feast. Um, I like melon the most, but I don't like watermelon. So I'm gonna go with apple. Pick the color you like to be associated with. No, not yellow. No, not yellow. I want a green. Pick your favorite movie about Greek mythology. Hercules Troy 300. No, definitely not this one. Definitely not. I'm gonna go with Hercules. Pick a Roman deity to be your BFF. Diana. Oh shit! I wanna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it. Gonna do that. Pick a cat to be your loyal pet. What does look like Lily the most? I'm gonna go with this gray one. Now pick a dog to be your faithful companion. I want to go with the husky for sure. Decide on a weapon. Mm, dagger. Yes. Pick a constellation. Gotta go with Aries. Finally, what would you to be known for? Mm, my passion. What? Oh, I don't want to use. No. I don't want to be Zeus. I hate Zeus. Oh my god, this is epic fail. All right, Amanda, pick a creature.
Hydra.
Hydra. Pick a fruit to serve at a feast.
Apple.
Apple. You're gonna be the same as me. Pick the color you like to be associated with.
Purple.
Purple. Pick your favorite movie about Greek mythology.
Hercules.
Hercules. Pick a Roman deity to be your BFF.
Gotta go with Persephone.
Yeah, I thought so. Pick a cat to be your loyal pet. Which
Black one.
black one. Pick a dog to be your faithful companion.
Husky. Gotta be.
This.
Mhm.
Yeah. Decide a weapon of your choice.
Mace.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Pick a constellation.
Capricornus.
What do you want to be known for?
Kindness.
Kindness. Oh, you're the god of wine and a good time. It's always a sip-bar party without you, and that's why you always feel surrounded by friends and loved ones. That's
I
nice.
so don't drink wine.
Don't drink wine. And we actually see him in the books because he's the camp director.
Yeah.
That is fun. Guys, did you do the quiz as well? What did you get? Yay! Amazing. These quizzes are like full of bullshit, but
Mhm.
it's just a good fun.
It's a
Oh,
good laugh.
didn't like the wine guy. He is a little bit of an asshole, yes. Yeah, it
I
was a
don't
bad
know, Fran.
quiz. It's a bad quiz, okay? A bad quiz. Wonder Woman. Yeah, I was also like, what is Wonder Woman doing in there? Oh. Oh. You need to listen to Mike Schuber's podcast, The Newest Olympian. He goes through each book's chapter by chapter. The episode is so fun.
Mm.
Nice. I'm gonna look into that. Right, we're gonna go back to the book because I want to talk a little bit about the story. So, like the story is Percy obviously finding out that he's a demigod, and going to Camp Half-Blood. I feel like that's like the first part of the story. But then you have this quest thing for the lightning bolts, and the three main gods are obviously arguing. Um, I love that there was a quest in this one, and I just really like when people are like going away on an adventure, and it's gonna
Yeah.
happen a lot throughout these books.
I love quests
Not
and books.
always, not always in the same, um, not always the same group though. So there's gonna be like different like things happening. But I feel like the first quest with like our trio, it made sense, you know, because that's the main trio, and I feel like
Yeah, and Grover has his own
really,
quest
like,
now.
yeah, got to know them and stuff like that. Um, I thought that Percy was a complete idiot.
Yes.
Because you could see Medusa coming from a fucking stinking mile away
You could
in
see
that
Medusa come in,
cafeteria.
and which idiot doesn't check his own backpack?
Also, like, what the fuck? That we're coming to that in a second, but like the whole vibe with the diner and stuff like that, it was just so obvious who it was. And like both Grover and Annabeth were like, I don't know, I don't know. And Percy was like, yeah, let's take picture. I'm just
This is
like,
like, yeah, it's a sweet old woman.
are you fucking dumb? Oh my god, I thought it was so fucking funny. Oh, is there a godly parent quiz on Rick Riordan's side? Oh shit, I'm gonna look that up. I want to do that as well. But yeah, like he made decisions. Let's just keep it at that. He made decisions. Luckily, Annabeth was there to save the
Yeah.
day. Um, how do we feel about Grover? Like, I feel like
I just
he,
feel so sorry for Grover.
I kind of do too, because he tries like so hard, um, but he's not always like that successful in the things that he does. Um, but he does like he's just like so loving, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this quiz. Fran, where did you find the quiz? Fran. I like Grover, he's so sweet. Yeah, I feel this is a good description of Percy Jackson. For sure. Like he's just a lovable idiot, and with Grover, he's just lovable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Annabeth, who's like a badass bitch. I am on Rick Riordan's site, but I cannot find the quiz. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. Click on quizzes. What? Where is quizzes? I'm sorry. Where do you see fucking quizzes? I don't even see quizzes. I have books about news, teachers, and parents. Guys, help me. About books, Percy Jackson and Olympus. Do I need to click on that? No, that's about the books. At the top, Pris. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. At the top, I am confused. Rick Riordan's Godly Parent Quiz. Oh, this is like a completely different website. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna do another quiz just because it's fun. Then we'll go back to the story. I'm having so much fun. I hope you are too. Um, Amanda, you want to go first this time?
Sure.
Which of these colors is your favorite color?
Silver.
Silver. Which of the following places do you prefer?
Library.
Uh, which of these food is your go-to? Oh, we know what I'm gonna say because
Yeah.
I
I
see
was gonna
something.
say, I know what you'll be picking. Uh, none really. I'll go with Smalls.
Which of these is your favorite pastime?
Well, I'd love to be riding a horse, but I can't physically do that. But it would be my favorite pastime.
Yeah, riding a horse. Which of these is your favorite animal?
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Which kind of music do you like the best? I swear to God, I wish Taylor Swift was on here.
More inclined for the Grateful Dead.
Which one of these apps would you be most likely to use?
Oh, Zombie Run, definitely.
Z-
Let me look at my channel.
What is your fatal flaw?
Hmm. Too proud, probably.
Too proud. What is your best quality?
Steadfast friend.
I was gonna say the same. I was gonna say the same. You're
Oh
Poseidon!
my god!
Poseidon! You
I
are
swear to God, now that Percy's
Poseidon.
my brother, I'm gonna kick his ass.
All right. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Where is the godly parent one? Hang on, I'm gonna go back to Google because. Oh, hang on. There it was. Which one of these colors is your favorite color? Blue or green? I'm gonna go with green. The library. Sushi.
Duh.
Singing karaoke. Building like exploring a cave. I'm gonna go with exploring cave. Owl, definitely an owl. Hop. Voice recorder. I tend to distrust people. I'm creative. Shit. Athena's a bitch! Well, I'm kind of a bitch too, so that's. I want
It's
to be
okay, you can disown her.
I want to be sisters with Annabeth. That's cool. I want to be sisters with Annabeth. Yes, that's okay. That's okay. All right, guys. What did you get? Be back in a bit. Don't know how Artemis will be a result though. She's a virgin goddess. Yeah. I think I would be a daughter of Artemis though. Just yeah. Go figure. I said Forest. I would bring well, I would have picked Forest too, I think. Secondly. Just got out of a meeting. I'm in South Carolina, so like, however, how are you all doing? We're doing good because we're talking about Percy Jackson and we're having fun. Did an Epping reach one Aphrodite? No. I want Poseidon. We got Artemis, got Aphrodite, got Athena. Hey, look, we have Annabeth and Percy between us. Yeah.
Thankfully, though, I'm not that dumb.
You had a lot of the same answers as me, Pris. Now we all need to. Yes, we need Grover. Got Poseidon.
That's just wrong.
Oh, you can aspire to be better than your new mother, Frizz. Yes, I like this. Hey, but I'm entering my bad bitch era, right? I've said
Yeah,
this
and
a
there's
million
a
times.
dysfunctional family as well.
Yeah, right. We can be one big happy dysfunctional family. I agree with that. Um, Back to the story. I feel this live show is a little bit chaotic, but we're getting there. So with the story, we were talking about how obvious what it was that it was Medusa, and I feel like, oh, and what did we think about the creepy teacher that like the teacher that was always like on Percy Jackson's back, and then she like transformed in this fury thing, whatever, and it was like all creepy, and then everyone pretended nothing was going on and that she never worked there. And I was like, what the
And
fuck is
I was
going
reading that, I
on?
was like, what the hell?
What the hell? And I think it's really cool that Grover is like actually um like a goat. You know, he has like goat hooves. Um I just really like Grover. I really, really like Grover. So like the whole setup and like the whole they all thought Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus, they were all blaming each other like for the lightning bolt and the helmet and um yeah, it was just a whole mess. And then it was for me I remember reading it for the first time and being like, oh, they realize that somebody else has done it and somebody else has like set them up, and then my mind went immediately to Ares.
Yeah, same.
So I saw that coming, but I didn't really mind that all too
Yeah.
much.
He just had that vibe about him.
Yeah, he really did have that vibe about him. Um, and you know, with Ares being the one that was like behind it a little bit, um, and then oh, Mrs. Dodds, yes, oh yeah, duh. um, but now we actually like found out that the Titans are behind it. You know, like it's like a bigger picture, and like the
Yeah.
Titans, the Kronos, the because this was like a whole thing, you know? Because in this world, it's very like normal to murder your parents, stuff like that, or like lock them away, you know?
It's completely normal.
It's completely valid, you know? um, but yeah, I'm just gonna say this is not really a spoiler, but like the Kronos and stuff with that happening and brewing, that's what the first series is about. Like that's like the big thing that's happening. But I do remember with the prophecy that they were given for the quest, um at the end it was very much like, oh, somebody who you think is a friend is going to betray you.
Yeah.
And I remember reading it for the first time. I was so scared that was gonna be Grover or Annabeth. I
Same.
was so fucking
I was
scared.
expecting Grover, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I was so scared that it was gonna be one of them too. And then at the end, I was like, "Oh, we never found out. Maybe we'll find out in the next book. You know, it's gonna be like, you know, a thing." But then, motherfucking Luke, I did not see that coming at the first time. I
Well,
didn't.
technically, he wasn't really a friend, was he? So I was a bit about that point.
Yeah, I get it. He acted like a friend. Like in the beginning when Percy just came to the camp, he like took him under his wing and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I feel like he was
They
kind of
hadn't really developed their friendship profile yet.
Fair. Fair point. I called Luke from the beginning, but wasn't sure if it. Oh, look at you being all smarty. Smarty pants. I saw it coming who betrayed Percy. I didn't like Luke. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Luke is he has issues. Issues
Just
for
as well.
sure. Sadly, the movie was how I was introduced to the series. I already had a big clue. Yeah, I get that. Not smart, just didn't like them.
Fair.
That's fair. That's very fair. Um, I wanted to say something else and now I've forgotten what it was. Shit, I've forgotten what I was gonna say.
You can't
I said,
completely
"Ooh,
blank.
I want to talk about that, but I just completely am drawing a blank. Oh yes, Percy's mother. Percy's mother. Um, I thought like when they went to Camp Half Blood and his mother was supposedly dead. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I thought the reaction from Percy was like very like mellow about it, kind of. And I
Yeah, I didn't get that. I was
because at
like,
that
he's got to
point
be
you
still
mentioned
alive
that
if he's reacting that way.
yeah, like but at that point he thought that she was dead. So I feel like there could have been like more of a
He could have been in shock,
reaction
I
there.
guess.
Yeah. But I also knew that that was going to be like too like simple almost that she was like
Yeah,
just dying. I felt like yeah, with Hades in the underworld there's going to be stuff. It's going to definitely be something more to it. That I hear about the movies, the more I want to watch them to find out. Hey, Haley, go knock yourselves out. You're gonna laugh. It's like a good laugh, for sure. Like, knock yourselves out. Like, I'm not stopping you. Oh, my mother is dead. Moving on. I really like his mother. Like, she's a good person. Oh, and what do we thought about Medusa's head turning up
brilliant.
at the apartment, and then his
I
mother
love that.
I thought that was brilliant. And then she sold the sculpture for like a lot of money.
If I was Percy, I would have just opened it.
Yeah, I thought, but I thought it was I thought it was really powerful and good that Percy wasn't the one that did it, but
Yeah,
his mom did. Because she was like almost taking back control over her life and being like, okay, I've protected my son as far as I could, and he's spreading his wings now, and he's like learning about the world, and he knows everything now, so I can
yeah.
take my life back now, and I'm doing this myself. And
I
I
was
thought,
willing for her to get a backbone.
yeah, yeah. So really like the Three Witches, maybe because they reminded me of the ones in Hercules Disney movie. Yeah, yeah. The whole life was turned around in a day, and then his mother evaporated right in front of him. So no, yeah, he was in denial. Yeah, felt like a reincarnation of IDM's business in a way. Retribution revenge arc. I just felt
Ugh,
yes.
not again.
I would say his reaction was a bit less big than we would have
I
expected.
swear to God, this camera.
But you're back. It's fine. Let me observe when he comes to a very fitting end for Smelly Caves. Why would anyone be? Why that statue though is a mystery. Yes,
Yeah,
and being around Smelly Cave wasn't good for his mental health. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think we've like covered everything. Do you
I
have
think
like
so.
something to add?
No.
Does anyone in the chat want to talk about something else? Do let us know. So for February,
And if you haven't picked it up, that's the next book.
we are gonna do Percy Jackson
Ooh,
and
wait.
the Sea of Monsters. I'm gonna try. I failed in January, and I have to see how life is going. but I am gonna try and do some like reading sprints for the book. And
That's
you can
okay. You think you failed in January? Watch my February TBR when it's up, because I swear to God, there's no way I am finishing that.
so I want to do some like dedicated reading sprints for the Sea of Monsters. Why I am will be actually reading it, but I have to see how life is going. Um, worst character, best character, and why? Worst character Zeus, because he's a fucking dickhead and I hate him. Best character Annabeth.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yes, please do friends. First line from Annabeth to Percy. You drool in your sleep. Hey, I drool
I
in my
love
sleep as well. I drool in my sleep as well. My audiobook eventually hope he changes the start for Dude Luke. So yeah, I'm gonna try do some sprints in the very end of February. We will have the live show again on Amanda's channel. Go down below and subscribe. I'm gonna see how far you are now. I would just want to have a look because there are a lot of people here, so I think they should all go do a subscribe to you. Um,
And I think you should go subscribe there.
I'm gonna see how far you are right now. Where is your channel? Hang on. So, I hope you have enjoyed the live show. I hope you had fun with these like fun quizzes. I had a lot of fun talking about Percy Jackson. I can talk about Percy Jackson any day. Ooh, you're only 4 away.
So,
4
nice.
away from 100. So if there's like 4 people here that aren't subscribed yet, go do that because the next live show will be on Amanda's channel. As soon as we have a link, we will share it with you. Ha 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 ha. You're cute. I like you. I'm flirting with your boyfriend, Amanda. Sorry.
There, go for it.
That's funny. As soon as we have a date, we will share it on the Discord and on the Twitter with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the very first Percy Jackson live show.
Thank you
I
for
cannot
tuning up.
believe how many people showed up. I am like super grateful that you're are willing to go on this adventure with us. So we will see you next month for Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. And yeah, have a nice evening. Bye.